Hi, Earth signs. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back, I guess I should say. Anyways, these cards have really been sticking out to me lately. I told the other signs this, but I really just kind of wanted to do fun kind of what potentially could be coming in for you, Earth signs, in the month of June 2023. So we're just going to kind of look at some events or themes. We'll pick a few of these cards and then pick some tarot cards to clarify. So if you are an Earth sign and you have come across this video, trust that there just might be a message from the universe in here for you. So let's see, Earth signs, what is happening for you in the month June 2023? I love it already. Party, celebrate yourself. So a lot of you are literally doing just that, taking time off, much needed time off, but this will be a month. This tells me it's the first card that flew out. There's going to be a lot of celebrating and happiness. I'm seeing a lot of joy. Maybe you guys are actually having actual parties in the month of June. Someone's throwing a party for someone. Maybe you're helping facilitate a party, but this is just going to be a really, just getting a great overall feeling of camaraderie and celebration and friends and joy and laughter and relaxing in the month of June. I don't know, we'll get a tarot card in a bit to clarify that, but I already love it. Earth signs, month of June is already pretty cool. What else for Earth signs watching? We have school. Okay, we have party at school. Examine your beliefs about being tested. So for a lot of you, and you know what I'm getting for some of you, you've just graduated. You've just graduated school, and so maybe this has been a long-awaited celebration you're having, because a lot of you have just completed something, a course, a long school, but a lot of you too, I'm getting for someone here, or a few of you, I should say, examining your beliefs about being tested. Like perhaps you might get little tests in the month of June, like little tests in life, but these are actually going to be really, really good for you. Like they might irk you at first a little bit, but in the long run, I think you're going to learn a lot from this. And I'm seeing much more good come out of this than something that kind of bothers you, I should say. But really, I'm just seeing like somebody has accomplished something. Somebody is at the end of like a long journey with achieving something. And this will be a month of really celebrating something that you've taken a long time to I guess just work hard for and study. So what else? There's also too, I just got this someone here is having a baby in the month of June. So it's like almost like the school has been like the long period where you've been waiting, and now you're celebrating. But it's like, it's a homecoming. It's like a it's been this long time of like, and if it's not an actual baby, I mean, take it however it applies to you, but like a long time of doing something, and now you're finally celebrating that thing. It's really what I'm kind of getting for you, Earth signs. What else, Earth signs, for the month of June? House and home. So a lot of you are celebrating a new home, but it says come home to the residence of your soul resonance. So yeah, there's just, it's like this feeling of celebrating after a long journey of something. So whether it's you are moving into a new home, you've just graduated school, somebody here is having a baby, maybe somebody's starting their own business, maybe somebody's finally meeting the soulmate they've wanted to meet. I mean, we're going to get tarot cards to clarify all of this, but it's like it feels, Earth signs, like this particular thing is feeling to me like a celebration after a long time of kind of like a long winter, so to speak, you know, like a long hibernation, I guess. And now you're finally like celebrating something, like something is finally like, you can kind of like go, oh, and like be happy that this time is here. Alien, and whatever this one is, we'll get it in a minute, but alien, it says, accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. Yeah, I just keep hearing the word celebration. And you do have celebrate here, but I really do keep hearing that word over and over again. You're really like celebrating in the month of June that whatever you have accomplished is spectacular. And maybe it's something not like maybe it hasn't been a linear path that everyone else does. It's been a little hard and bumpier for you, but you are celebrating that in the month of June. You're celebrating like how far you've come and how different and unique you are. And then we have flood, express the ocean of your emotion. And I'm getting with that this is going to be very emotional for you guys, and not in a bad way either. I'm not getting a more negative vibe with this at all. Actually, quite the alternative with this. I'm really feeling like a celebration and a long overdue, like, you know, I've worked so hard, and maybe it's not actual physical work, but whatever, if you've worked so hard on just like learning to love yourself or whatever that is for you, you've worked really hard, you've come a really long way, and there's going to be a sense of celebrating in the month of June for you, okay? So I love that. Let's now get tarot cards to clarify all of these, because I'm just feeling happy for you. It's like tears of joy. I'm feeling really happy for you, Earth signs. So let's see. Let's get a clarification for party and celebrate yourself. What might this be? Party and celebrate yourself. We had, do I want to take all this? Let's do it. We have awakening. So that's really cool. That's literally, I think it's judgment card in this deck, but it's like you've had a spiritual awakening, and it's you finally are following your inner calling. The Four of Pentacles or crystals, I should say, in this deck. It's all about kind of like being a little more stubborn and stuck in your ways and holding on tight. And I think you've let that grasp go. Like maybe you've tried really hard to fit in to society. And I think in the month of June, you're finally just letting that all go, and you're being that really cool, unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon that you are. That's really what I'm getting with that. And the Knight of Crystals, or the Knight of Pentacles, it's been very slow going and a long journey, like I was saying here before, but it's definitely gone in the right direction. And that is literally so on point with this reading and where it's going. And I just could not love that more for you. Could be, again, for someone here, the school, because the Page and the Knight of Pentacles can be like a long schooling process. So someone here has accomplished something, but it's just that long overdue, and it's gone in the right direction for you, Earth signs. I love it. Give me a card for school, please. And we have the King of Swords. Examine your beliefs about being tested. So the King of Swords is somebody who's very methodical and analytical. Could totally, it's someone who's very wise and uses their intellect. I'm seeing someone here who's super smart. Someone here has just gotten a degree in something very high up. But again, it goes with the intellect. Someone here has mastered something that has to do with the intellect. And if it's not actual school, like, don't belittle yourself, because all the work you have done, even if it hasn't been actual school, just the work in life that you've done, you've mastered it now. The King of Swords, you have absolutely mastered that, and you're mastering your mind around all of that. Let's get a card for house and home. We have the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups can be a little bit of kind of looking more at the sadness instead of seeing, you're focused on the cups that are empty, you're focused more on the cups that, like, the cups being half empty rather than half full, but it's not over yet. The fives, it is a change, and it's more of, you're focused more on the sadness, but what you don't realize is that there's still cups standing that are full, that have not spilled over. So come home to the residence of your soul resonance. And I'm really getting for a lot of you that's just realizing that you've maybe have been in the past more crying over spilt milk, but it's not over yet. You still have all of this other milk left in your cups. And I think you are really coming home, so to speak, to like realizing that, like, maybe someone here has been in the habit of being more in victim mentality in the past. And I think you're really learning to not do that so much anymore. Rather see the cup as half full rather than half empty. Alien. What is a clarification for alien? For earth signs. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can be also, again, a student in something, but, and here we are, here we have the intellect also, but kind of just being mentally restless over something. So maybe this has bothered you a lot and you've done a lot of thinking into how you are so different, and like maybe that has bothered you in the past, but I'm really getting not anymore, because this is going to actually be, your difference is going to be in your favor from here on out, is what I'm hearing. Your difference, so your uniqueness and your difference in society is actually going to start to be in your favor going forward. And it's all how you look at things, right? Too. That has a lot to do with it. Not just how other people look at you, but how you look at you too. Flood. Express the ocean of your emotion. And like I said, there's a lot of happiness here with these emotions. Like, I think you're finally just, it's like almost an epiphany. Like you're having an epiphany and mastering your mind. And then you got the universe, which I believe is the world, which is the completion of a cycle. And how cool for those of you that did do actual school and just complete it. That's just clarifying that, what I've said. But there is a sense of completion here with you guys. You have absolutely completed something, and June will be a time to really, really celebrate that for you, Earth signs. I really love that reading. That is really, really cool. Let me know how that goes. I'd love to hear from you. Anyways, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.